Hey guys, 5-star here with Operation Varsity. It's turn 14 at the moment, so it's January 1943. And I would like to start with some tech rolls. I have 4 of them this turn. I will try to proceed with strategic rockets and heavy strategic bombers, heavy armor, and last one will be improved factories. We will start with strategic rockets because I get a +2 there. So let's see if I can be successful. Whoops. 9 or higher, and it's a 7. 7 + 2. Oh, finally I can move strategic rockets to stage 3. Heavy strategic bombers. I was wrong about having it completed the previous turns, but I am actually on stage 3. So no modifier here. I don't get it. So next time I get a +1. Heavy armor. I get a +1, and that's a 12. So I go up to stage. Wait a second. Stage 2. That was heavy armor, and next one will be improved factories. I have a +1 there as well. Alright. And a 10. That's great. Improved factories goes up to stage 1 here. Alright. Next up, my buys for America. Here we go. So these are the units I want to buy this turn. And as you can see, I'm actually building 9 subs, 9 regular subs, and I'm building a light cruiser for the UK. So another jet fighter will be built with 12, and a airborne unit will be lend-lease to ANZAC. So altogether that's 68, I think. Let me check. So 9 is 45 plus 12 is 57, plus 8 is 65, and plus 3 is 68. So I saved $1 this turn, which is great. Yeah, I think let's do it like that. That's okay. So combat moves. No combat move here, but I will have a combat move in the Mediterranean. I try to take Albania back from the Italians, so this was a bit of a surprise to me that they took it back, but okay. I hope I have some luck this turn to take it back and secure the factory there, but that will be a difficult task to do. So there are 2 infantries there, and I will bring 1 marine from Gibraltar. We had 2 ships in port, a transport and destroyer. So this one will be picked up, go to M6, pick up the marine from southern Italy, bring it to the fight as well. And then on the task marker here, we have 2 heavy cruisers which will perform shore bombardment. Next battle will be a seaplane from Puerto Rico, go on map to sea zone A37, attack submarines there. These 2 jet fighters and a heavy bomber will attack the railway between Alsace-Lorraine and Bavaria. I'm assuming that Brad doesn't want to scramble his fighters, but let's see. I will just roll for it, and I think this is it. So yeah, we have 3 battles in total, and let's start with the shore bombardment of the 2 heavy cruisers for Albania. I need a 2 or less, and I get 1 hit. That's great. So Italy loses single infantry. There's still 1 left, but that's great. So my marines hit at a 1, no hit, and Italy will roll defend for 4, no hit. And we just keep rolling. So the 2 orange dice are the marines from US, and the green one is Italy. The infantry, no hit for both. No hit for both. Fantastic. Nope, no hit, because I suffer mountain territory. And look at that. There is the single hit I need. And no casualties because Italy... Whew, that was a hairy battle. So US takes Albania back with the 2 factories, so that's quite important to me. So I take Albania with 2 Marines. Next up will be the battle in A17. Unfortunately, my seaplane does not have a modifier, so I think we should attack at A3 on this, but I missed something. Actually, I'm not sure about the convoy modifier for the subs, because Germany has advanced subs. So I'm not sure if this is only there to enable you to build advanced subs, or it does change modifiers. But I will just roll for the seaplane, and I hit at A3 or less, and I scored. So only 1 sub left here in sea zone A37. And next up, the railway attack here in Alsace-Lorraine. So the rail between Bavaria and Alsace-Lorraine will be attacked with 2 jet fighters and a strategic bomber. So I don't think that Germany wants to send intercept fighters from Paris. So I will just roll for the damage I do with 1d6, and afterwards we will see if the AA gun, the inherent one, will shut the medium bomber down, or does the I think the rail does not have a inherent AA gun. Need to look that up, but let's roll for damage. 1 damage only, so but that's sufficient, I think, for the rail. Again, I'm not sure about the status or how to deal with the inherent AA gun. I don't think rails do have that. If they have, I'll just roll afterwards to do a correction video. And oh, by the way, one thing I forgot, in Burma, I was actually forgetting to roll for 1 infantry, so I will do the housekeeping now. So the Japanese infantry will roll 1 more die, and if he scores a hit, I will of course remove the FEC unit. The infantry hits at a 4 or less, and he scores a hit. So I have to remove 1. Yeah, I think I will remove the Gurkha. It does hurt, but yeah, I have to. I don't take the medium armor here, and also the AA gun is important. So there are now 5 Gurkhas left, medium armor and an AA gun. All right, so that's all about the combat moves, I think. So for now, we will... Oh, that's difficult. We have to do some non-combat moves. So first thing first, the seaplane will fly back to Puerto Rico. Here there are no non-combat moves. No, that's not entirely... No, I will just leave these ones here. That's okay. Or maybe just 1 transport which was not used here. We'll move to M4 to M2 and go in port here in Gibraltar. I think that's a good idea. Let's see, what else do we have? The bomber will land in London, I think. Yes, he has enough range. And the fighter goes 1, 2, 3 to Alsace-Lorraine and back Picardy and land in Normandy. So to protect the territory for the British. So it will be costly for Germany to take that back, and also he might lose a fighter. Okay, strategic bomber is back. These guys are on a task marker now in sea zone M6. So in sea zone 6 we do now have a couple more units. Let me just put the destroyers together. And the transport, so 2, 4, 5 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, and 2 transports are there at the moment. And we have some things to do here. I will actually move my fleet now, because I think if I stay in Hawaii, he can just move his fleet out there, and I want to change some things. So what I will do, all ships from Sea Zone Hawaii, except the ones which can only move 3, even with a major naval facility, will move to the sea zone here in New Zealand, so to P73. And let me check which units I can bring. So all of these you can see here on the task marker, as well in the sea zone surrounding Hawaii in P22 are there. So I can bring 1 light carrier with 2 tacticals, 73. Maybe I'll put my camera here so you can see better. I will bring also the 2 heavy battleships down to P73. Yes, that's how it will be. The battleships, they cannot move 4, so I just bring another fleet carrier down here in 73. And the light cruisers, 4 of them, sorry, can move from 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. They also arrive here in 73. So I will split up the fleet a little bit. 1 heavy cruiser will be also down here. And now we have plenty of destroyers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from Hawaii. And I will bring, the last 2 light cruisers, sorry. Make a quick unit overview later. So that's about it for the US fleet down here in P73. And these guys here, the units here from San Francisco, they go in port here in Hawaii. So these are 2, 4, 5 destroyers. The destroyer here from P31 will go there too. So 2, 4, 6 destroyers. The heavy battleship will join as well, and the fleet carrier as well. And all of these ships, you guessed it, they go in port, except the 2 submarines, they cannot go in port. So they stay outside, and I think they will move to back to P22. There's a sub base here, which I can utilize. The 4 battleships, of course, they are also in port, as well as the 3 transports, they go in port as well. Let's remove the task marker here. So my fleet is here in port. 2 submarines, the coastal subs are not in port, of course. I mean, they could actually, but no, I don't do it. They will stay outside. And all these ships here are in port in P73. Now I've talked a lot here, rolled some dice, and I think we can proceed with place units. First things first, the light cruiser and the jet fighter, they will go to London. So I can build units in London. So I will use that one. And sorry, of course, the light cruiser goes in Sea Zone A21. There's a major naval facility here, as you can see. Yeah, and that's it. No change here. I have moved the seaplane. And I think this is it for the US turn. I took back Albania, so I haven't changed things actually after the Italian turn. Not sure if this is correct. I think US still gets 62. And that should be it for the US turn. Let's place ANZAC goes down to Sydney. And my 9, it's kind of a lot of subs here. Of course, they all go to San Francisco. Let me bring the camera with me. So they all go here. And yeah, this is it. Cool. All right. Yeah, that's about it for United States. I am getting 62 plus 12 is still 74 bucks to spend next turn, and looking forward for the next turn for Germany. It could be interesting. Have a nice day. Bye bye.